It's a good one. Some funny stuff. I don't know if I like that color. It's darker. Hammond never gets it right. Careful, focus on that. Be very careful. Remember where your brakes are. You're gonna want your drill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I was gonna finger tight it.
I'm gonna help you with this one. It's just so much nicer to do it with someone there. No homo. Pause.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Yeah,
finger
yeah,
tight it that
finish.
way.
It's good. You don't wanna go too late.
Yeah.
Alright, yep, lovely. Yeah, let's do this one. They're already clean, they clean them on. Those were nasty. Those were bad. There you go. It's a layup for us right there. Hold on. Bada bing, bada boom. Lovely. It's just a couple. You don't have warrants, do you?
No.
Alright, you're set. You're sure about that? You
Yep.
looked at me kind of. Like, do you know?
No.
How'd you find out?
I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have gotten released.
Yeah.
I'd still be in there.
Oh God. That's never good. Still be in there? Yeah. What'd they get you for, buddy?
What I told you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the same as Ben?
Yeah.
The same night?
No.
That's tough,
I'll explain it later when we're
man. Oh, of
live.
course, of course. Be careful, bro. You might get sent back. You know what they'll do with criminals nowadays? Criminal migrant.
No, that's actually on my on one of the first things actually is
What's that?
American citizen. Yup. I was adopted.
Oh, of course you were.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let them take you. Hell with that. They can get banned.
Yeah, I was 3 months old when I got adopted.
Nice.
Grew up on a farm in Minnesota.
Hey, I grew up on a farm. A little bit. 4 years of my childhood, which is a lot for a kid.
Yeah.
From 5 to 10, 6 to 10. That's like some of the most impressionable years of a childhood.
I wouldn't take it back. For
No, I love the farm.
I had an identity crisis when I got older and moved up to Minneapolis, and I can't stand big city.
I moved from the big city. It wasn't really, had nothing to do. I like the conveniences that a big city gives, but, it was just, it got too much for my kid. The kid, it was just too much on her, both of them.
Yeah.
Just too much on the children, so we pulled out and we went into a nice smaller town where it was just a lot calmer, per se.
Yeah. I mean, the one problem with Rockland, it was a shock, actually. It was 2 McDonald's, a Dairy Queen, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of tough. It gets tough when it's like,
And I'm not going to eat at Applebee's.
no, yeah, it's like the worst ever. Like, it's worse than Cisco truck. Like, at least Cisco gives you fresh food. You know? Like,
Yeah.
any small mom and pop can get food from Cisco and make some of the best food you've ever had in your life. But Applebee's, for some reason, it's like I either get sick every time I go there, you know, have diarrhea or get sick, or the food is just disgusting.
Yeah.
I've literally been served cold hot wings at Applebee's.
Oh, wow.
Like, they were cold, colder than my skin. And I'm 96, whatever, 98.6 degrees. So, like, how can you serve me food that has bacteria on it and then expect me not to get sick? Like, oh, and you want me to tip you? You want a tip for bringing my food back cold? I don't know that.
Everything's microwave there.
Yeah, bro. And then the waitress takes 3 hours to get you the food, and you end up getting sick because it's cold. I mean, it's not like it was clean food to begin with. It's like Applebee's is not buying the most prestigious chicken in the world to feed you. They're trying to make a profit.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when people go to mom and pop shops where they do spend the money and they do buy the nice food, and they go, why have I just spent $80 at McDonald's for my family to eat? I could have spent $35 here, and we'd have gotten fresh food,
Oh,
super hot,
McDonald's has gotten so expensive.
and the value would have been off the chain. So we don't go to Mickey D's anymore. Anytime the kids say Mickey D's, we find some local spot that we go and spend our money on.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just gonna like boycott them.
You have a 501? You said?
Yes, 5-1. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? See, this is another reason why I really wanted to clean up, is all these cards scattered. Nope, it's over here, bud.
Okay.
This isn't super sharp, but it's strong.
Yep.
You're good. Just take your time. Be as careful as possible. I'm sure that paint stuck
Yeah.
to some of it. Yeah, that's fine. Here, I'll move these rags. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are in the world. You know how I can tell a chick was watching? As soon as I focus the camera on me, they leave. It's like a man would never do that. You know, if you're like listening for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden you finally see the people you're talking to,
Yeah.
you're not gonna like run away. It's like definitely a chick. No, I'm not shitting on them. It's just like, it's like biomechanically, that's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, how
The
people.
deer in headlights?
People. So, I think. Yeah. All right. So, You got a knife? Yeah, so I haven't brought in all the extra stuff. It's just been me, so I only have just one of everything out right now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be here much longer unless they want us to do more. So I'm just gonna use what we got and get this job done. I need that knife again. Yep. Bristles poking out.
Seat behind tape, you want me to clean off the plastic?
So just leave it for now.
Okay. Yep.
A lot of that's old. If you
Alright.
can tell it's fresh, probably pick it off, yeah. Oh, man. I hope my roller. I really need to move that fridge. We'll wait till last minute to do it though.
Alright. It's quite the fridge, huh?
Yeah, she's a baddie. Baddie. course, I just did that. You know what?
What's that?
I'm gonna go grab an extension cord, right?
Yep.
We'll pull that fridge out. We'll plug it into the extension cord and I'll get you in there to clean it out.
Alright.
Cause it's gonna be nasty in that bitch. Whoops, excuse me. Shouldn't have said that. My bad. No, but like, I just saw that I can't paint it like that with the dust.
Yep.
So I just want to give you ample opportunity to get it clean.
Yep.
And then I'll go in there and paint it. Okay?
Yep. That sounds good.
Yeah. So I'll go grab a small extension cord out of my trailer. And we'll be alright. It's big though. I tried to move it. I couldn't. Yesterday. Like, I'm definitely needing help.
Yeah, I've never seen fridge like that, so.
I've seen them like that. It's
Oh, is it older style?
yeah, it's just the older style.
Yeah.
Top of the line when it was, you know what I
Uh,
mean?
Yeah.
When it was built, she was the baddie. The one everybody wanted. So Alex is still fishing, right?
Yep. Yep. He's going out of Friendship. Or Bristol. Bristol. The boat we were both on, the captain pulled all his traps.
I'm right here, bro.
Oh my man. He pulled all his traps. And right now it's not the time to try and find a boat.
Everybody's going federal, right?
Yeah. That's the only ones out there right now. So all the
I know you're used to screaming over an engine, but
my man.
we have to be very, very, right. Okay?
Yeah.
So what happened to the boat you were both on?
He pulled all his traps.
Why?
I don't know. It's the first year he. I think
Was
he
it
was
that
just
older guy who was working?
Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's just getting old.
Yeah, old and grumpy.
Is he grumpy?
Oh.
He's probably in pain. You know, people,
Oh, yeah.
people usually don't tend to go towards the anger side unless they're just exhausted of it, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So he's probably in pain. Yeah. Which sucks. No wonder why he pulls traps. He's in pain every day.
Yeah, just over a year ago, I think he had health problems before, but he crashed his truck and he was pretty beat up from that.
It sucks. You know, there's so many captains like losing their licenses, permits, like just over, so like the boat will burn, they didn't have insurance, or
Yeah.
the boat will burn, you know, just like instead of building a new one, they just lose hope and cut their losses.
Yeah, there's so
Tiger
many
on it.
new regulations and
It's not what it used to be. And it'll never be what it used to be either. People always said, oh, it'll come back, it'll come, no. Like, I left the lobster industry 13 years ago for a reason.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done every type of thing you could think of to do with a lobster in Maine. Any type of job. Trucking, packing, picking, grading, scaling, float work, dock work, lobstering inshore, lobstering midshore, lobstering offshore, smack boating. I mean, you name it, I've done it. Built traps. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and I was just sick of it. I was sick of having to always seasonally find that next job because one job was out.
Yeah.
You know, so like in the winter, I would pick through and pick lobster because they would take the fall's catch and freeze it. Then we'd unfreeze it, you know, and pick it and bag it and sell it for a premium price. And I was just thinking like, unless I own the company, I am not doing the lobstering anymore. I'm over it. I mean, it's pretty bad, the way the prices are now is just horrible.
Yeah.
It's a horrible slap in the face. Let's get this stuff cleaned out. We need all this, all the pots cleaned off. We're gonna plastic over this. All right. We're gonna pull that stove out too, but it has propane on it, so we gotta be really careful the way we pull it out. But like all that stuff, just for the day, I would maybe bring it in the living room, maybe.
Just put it on the floor.
Yeah, yeah. Or no, right here. Right here. Put everything on those chairs.
Alright.
Leave. Yeah. You got it, right?
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, we'll be kind of in each other's way, but not really. Because anything you're doing is a huge help to me right now. And you got all the easy stuff, so you're definitely gonna be productive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anyone's gonna be the slow guy, it'll be me. Cutting in this stuff.
Yep. Time consuming.
But the more you clean out in front so I can get each wall, that's the best. Keep everything clean, like over there will need to be cleaned out.
Yep.
I mean, we can wait for that when we do the fridge, because that's gonna kind of be, but, I mean, we do gotta clean that area. I'm basically gonna brush all this. You know,
Yep.
I'll just brush all these areas. So basically this whole wall, mostly, won't even get a roller at all. Behind the fridge will, and this little area will.
Yep.
But all the rest will just be a brush.
Yeah, it's not kind of hard to put a brush or a roller back there.
Another thing, if you could, go around, just take a damp rag and wipe this stuff. Okay? Just the face.
Yep.
You know, because a lot of this plastic is just, it's old and, you know what I mean? It's just dirty.
Yep.
I don't want to sound inconsiderate or whatever, but it could use a cleaning compared to what we're gonna give it. It's gonna look nice and new. It will look very nice. I'm so glad. Oh my God, this is really gonna look so nice.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Alex totally lied to me
What did he say?
because he had the night before I got a hold of you.
Mhm.
He's like, oh yeah, I contacted my brother. He told told me to tell you to call him. Done it yesterday when I went over to help him move. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, I never contacted my brother about you. I'm like,
Keep it down, keep it down.
I was.
That's a good one. He got you.
He got me good.
He knew. He knew. That's how much faith he had in you, though, because he knew it was going to work out. He must like you a lot.
Yeah, his two kids. They call me Uncle Dan.
Yep. Uncle Dan.
Actually,
Like Forrest Gump, bro. Oh, they got another nickname, do they?
Blazing Long Socks.
Holy shnikes.
Deja came up with that because I'm wearing long socks, so it doesn't matter if I have.
Not Birkenstocks, but long socks. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Right now I have those like Camel City Mill socks, work socks. They're
Yeah.
nice. They're like almost $30 a pair though.
Yes. I wear alpaca socks. Alpaca's my style.
Nice.
It's really just for the warmth.
Yeah.
They're
Comfort.
they're so warm and soft, and if they get wet, they really do good job wicking the water away.
Nice.
You know, they dry up fast, and you can have wet socks on and not feel it at all, just because of the alpaca fur. It's so fluffy and strong. It's way better than wool, way better than cotton. I strongly recommend you try alpaca socks. Yeah. We'll get you some long, knee-high alpaca socks. Fucking, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna tell Al, that's the next present for Uncle Dan. I'll get my logo on them. I'll get like some navy blue with my logo on the shin. We'll write Uncle Dan on the calf. That's awesome. Oh, these are really, really, really nice socks. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
How's over there going? How? How long are they? How did Dan get his socks? Yeah. We're horrible. Hey, it's all right.
Yeah.
At least we can make fun of ourselves.
I know, there's times Alex will say something and Deja's like, oh, you can't be saying that. I'm like, you don't think I heard it all?
Well, my dad would always, he'd be like, ho, 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 you know. I'm like, You can't get any more Indian name. Hey, well, he also had Italian in him too, so that doesn't help. Italian are very boisterous.
You know, that's right. Alex did tell me he had some Italian.
Yeah. A little bit of everything. But see, the Robins just got here on the Mayflower. Okay, it was on the Mayflower when it came.
Ah.
Right, Plymouth Rock, the whole deal. And basically, they mated, with the tribes and stuff. Like they fell in love with the people,
Yep.
right? And procreated and pre-created and whatever, all the created. We created everything, right? So there's a little bit of everything in us, kind of mixed. We have European, we have England, we have everything. Swiss, there's all kinds of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, for the longest time, everybody thought I might have some white in me.
Yeah, I see a little bit of like, come on, I know there's a name for it. It's Eurasian. It's still in Europe, but it's over in Eurasia.
Well, Asia goes all the way up into dark Europe.
Right. Yeah, Asia's huge.
Yeah.
And it has arms. It's got legs and arms. Like
Pretty
people
much
don't
all the way
realize-
down to Africa, all the way over to Europe.
Yeah, it's like a big
Natives.
polyagamy. Whatever.
Natives actually are descendant.
Who is?
Natives. Because of the land, you know what I mean? The land bridge back in the day.
Right. Yeah, China actually helped us. They got their asses handed to them, and then they realized. But they also starved 60 million people in the process.
What?
Made them death march. 60 million people. China made death march. 60 million people died.
Wow.
Because of China's communist grip.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, bro. They starved and death marched 60 million people.
That's crazy.
Imagine that, 60 million. More Chinese people died than the Jews that we're all freaking out about. Right? Isn't that wild? And that's not just like, you can fact check that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of Asian countries, like, the killing fields in
Yeah.
Cambodia,
Yeah, man.
North Korea and South Korea.
I don't know if it's population control without us knowing. Like, whoever's coolest gets to stay. I don't get it, but I don't want any part of it. I know that. You're like, leave me and my family alone. Like, I don't mind going and fighting for our country if that has to happen, right?
Yeah.
Like, all my family members fought in the wars. I mean, like I said, we were part of the beginning. We were here before the Declaration of Independence was ever even thought of. Before the people that started it were ever even born. So, we're trailblazers for sure. That's why Alex loves that lobster. Because he's a trailblazer at heart. So he loves getting out there and feeling dangerous, and you know what I mean?
Yep.
There's something about the adventure that entices him spiritually. And he'll never ever want to stop unless he's showing something different. I was showing something different early on, so I got different anticipations with life, I guess.
He actually brought you up toward the end of summer because our captain was 50-50 on if he was going to pull all of his traps or if he was going to pull part of his traps. Alex had brought you up about coming and working, so.
Yeah. When he worked with me, he was really young. He was really young. And he really, like I told you on the way here, his mom was hard on him. Okay?
Yeah.
So any bit of direction you give that kid, he, in his mind, turns it into discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
not his fault. That's not his fault. He's older now, so he understands it a little different nowadays. But back then, when he was little, that's kind of what happened. And he would take it as he was in trouble. Even if you were just showing him, hey, don't, that doesn't go there, that goes over here, he would be like, oh. So this would just get yelled at.
Yeah.
But that's why he didn't really want to stay working for me, because you can't train a kid without directing him. You gotta tell him what's going on, you know. And then there was a couple times where he just completely shut down mentally, and I was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Took him home.
I've seen that already in him. There's
You
times.
seen the shutdown?
Oh no, like you bring up something, you know what I mean? Like, no, this is how you can do it easier, and
Right.
like
And you'll see his mind wander off, and then he's just gone.
just like last night, he ended up leaving
You
me
guys,
to Tetris the U-Haul.
right.
Otherwise, everything would have been thrown in there.
Right.
He comes back out. He's like, "Wow, there's still a lot of room in here." I'm like, "Yeah."
Right, because you didn't waste a bunch of space.
So you want the tape off this bridge for right now?
No,
No.
no. Doorknobs.
Yep. Clean them
You
up.
can do those registers too.
All right.
But yeah, clean them up.
Yep.
Clean all that hardware. Yeah, all of it. All that hardware can get cleaned up, and then we'll do, let it cure, dry up. I do recommend to wipe it down with a rag after you've,
Yep.
gone over it with water. But yeah. Oh man, he's a good hard worker though. That boy, he is a hard worker.
He works his tail off.
And I actually lately, the last time I worked with him, we had a great time. Other than the fact that I thought he stole my fucking roofing gun, and I almost beat him up.
I heard about that.
I'm sure he did. There was a couple sequence of events that triggered me, and it totally tricked me into thinking that I had brought it and that it was just gone. And I was thinking of all the people, because look, my ex got a hold of me out of nowhere, and I was like trying to see the kid,
Yeah.
and I'm like, who told her? Had to have been Alex. And then she had stolen a bunch of my tools in the past, and I always had a count, but I didn't have my trailer with me, so I didn't have the trailer to go through and try to find it. I had to wait until I got home, but in my mind I was convinced I brought all four, and I seen him walking off with something. He walked toward the trunk that day,
Yeah.
and I just didn't know what the fuck. And Deja was like, no, Alex, she said something. I just thought it was something about him taking. But I didn't see it at the moment, so I couldn't. I saw it, didn't. I don't know. It is what it is, but I'll tell you this. He didn't take it. And if he did, I tricked myself into thinking that he didn't. So, it's all good. But no, we did have a great time working with each other. Yeah. Matter of fact, you need a small one.
Yep.
Remember, use water.
Yep.
When you're wiping. Water is what really gets the stuff off.
Okay.
You don't gotta rinse it under the water, but yeah, just wet. Cause that water gets in and grabs the dirt.
Yeah.
Makes it super easy to wipe away. Like, try that sometime. If you're cleaning something,
Yeah.
try it. Just take a dry scrub, and then put a bunch of water on it. And if you have that thing soaked with water, it comes up way better. I didn't realize that till a little later in the game. Like how much the fluid actually helps pull it.
Especially the latex.
Right. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I always thought that Alex would end up working with me and then, you know, learn the trade and start doing his own thing. But he's literally dead set and stuck on lobstering.
It's the big paychecks. He knows it though. He's getting beat up by it already.
Well, I mean, it's not only the hard labor that kills your body, but you don't get big paychecks all year.
Right.
You know, even if you go federally, they only come in 6 months out of the year. So I myself, I would rather consistent money. And what he doesn't realize is that once you run your company and you get 2 or 3 guys, you make $4 grand a day no matter what all year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So the big paychecks are here too. And the more guys you hire, you make 10 grand a day if you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, but I don't know. I can't get the business model through to him. But
I'd say on the boat, he was considering it.
I spent my first till I was 25 doing the same thing. 24, doing the same exact thing. And sometimes I forget he is a full decade younger than me. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The wisdom that comes along with it is a little different, and that's okay. But I was strongly suggesting, hey, even if you don't work for me, bro, like, this is much nicer to your body. You see your family on a schedule. And the sky is the limit as far as how much money you want to make on land. If you wanted to make 30 grand a week, you could do that. It just depends on how many guys you got going. You know, how much work you're doing. You could turn into the biggest roofer in Maine, but you gotta, it's no different than lobstering. You're taking a bet on yourself. You're putting your body out there to be broken.
Yeah.
At least here, you could put your brain to use, you know, and network and meet people and whatever else it takes to find a roof for 20 people to be busy every day. And you're gonna make 30 grand a week. If you got 20 guys going all day, every day, you're gonna make, you know, $1 million a year, easily. Myself, I've been doing this for 12 years on my own. So I've started to calm down a little bit. I work a little less hard, but I make a little more.
Yeah.
And it's not, see, I'm also investing my money into places other than just tools and this company.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually, sorry. Let me finish this real quick.
Yep.
I'm thinking of more of the long haul, because I know my body isn't there, you know?
Oh, and that was where I was getting with lobstering too.
I'm not gonna try to like trick my body. You can't trick your body. You know, my mind's already tricked me for 20 years thinking I could do it. It was fun to do it. And I still loved it. I'd probably go out and do it today. Lobstering, whatever.
Yeah.
But roofing is just as hard,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Drywall, lifting drywall, mucking that around the house all day.
Yeah.
You know, these things are just as physically exhausting to the man.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you own the company, you can make a lot more capital.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get to him. Like, hey, you work for me for a couple of years, you'll make $1,000 a week. That's 52 grand a year. At least $1,000 a week, sometimes two. You know, as a matter of fact, most of the time around 1,500 to 2 grand. And after the 2 years, as you're, you know, learning, you get your business cards, start buying your tools. Within 2 years, you'll have everything you need to not only go on your own, but flourish. But he didn't. He wasn't there mentally for it. You know, it takes. See, I matured late too. Like as far as what we're talking about, financial wisdom and stuff like that,
Yep.
or at least financial openness to learn. I don't know about wisdom, but the willingness to try different things and learn different things. I was a little later in the game.
Yeah, I hear that.
But men usually, you know, we don't completely mature until 25, 28, 30. You know, women mature way before men,
Yep.
biologically. Which is good because they're generally always gonna, you know, find it in a little bit older man, so that the man's gonna expect her to be a little bit more mature. You know what I mean? So biologically, they've made sure in their DNA to be a little bit smarter. Don't want to ruin that first date. All right.
And T-Bex Alex.
I love him right to death. I think I understand his mentor a little more than he does. Because I've been through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking, but I know what he's going through. And that's tough.
Yeah, and that's like the money part. It's because Dave
He's
doesn't
got
work.
2 kids, he's
Yeah.
25 years old.
Dave hasn't working, you know.
Yeah.
So another thing is he admitted it. He doesn't know the trades, and so he's
But he couldn't.
timid about it.
See, that's like, oh, I'm scared of the beach, but I want to go to the beach. But you gotta go to the beach to know what the beach is like. So that you're not scared of it no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's one of when we were talking about if things had slowed down about hitting you up.
Yeah,
him
he
and I
can always
together.
come. That boy will always have a job with me, always. I think that's another thing, the reason why he doesn't come. Cause it's like he's already accomplished it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He already knows he can do that, and that's whatever, but.
Yeah. And that's one thing. I was like,
I do
you know,
wish he'd died.
I have the trade knowledge, you know, and that's one thing we were talking about is to balance off each other, you know.
Oh, yeah. Right, have another person there other than just me trying to show him things where he's already timid around me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't wanna ruffle his feathers. He's actually absolutely perfect. He's a great worker. He really is. He's a good worker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that kid.
Thing is like, you can't build a house all at once. It's just a bunch of very menial, small tasks, right?
Yeah.
So, you don't have to know how to do all of them at once. It's a board at a time. So there's no sense to stress out about not knowing anything, because not only him, but even I can only do one specific thing at a time. You don't need to be all knowing because you're never going to be all doing at the one time. And it's, simple stuff. It's just a lot of simple stuff put in a very specific order and means to accomplish a very big goal. The big goal freaks them out though. Like, I can't build a house, but yes you can. It's one board at a time. Can you nail a board? Can you nail a board? Yes. Okay. Can you paint with a brush? Yep. Okay. Well then you can build a house. Another thing I like to think, the way I think is, like, if one man can do it, I can do it. So, doesn't matter if they're doing rocket science, whatever. Brain surgery. If I was taught no different than him, I could do the same thing. Right?
Yeah.
Teach me how to do it, show me what I gotta do, and I'll do it. So, if you got a brain and hands, and you're physically able, right, with your body and mentality, then anyone can do anything as long as you're mentally capable, right? You don't have problems physically, mentally.
That's what's key, is continually learning.
It just takes practice, right?
Yeah.
Like form might be off, okay, yeah, well, I didn't say you'd be the best, but you could physically do it. You could, if you wanted to, but it takes willpower, it takes practice, and a lot of those things people just are scared of right from the jump. They talk themselves out of doing it, and there's no going back, and that's fine. But a lot of people will then say, well, if I didn't do it, then no one else, there's no way you could do that. And it's like, well, maybe my prerogative in life is a little different than yours. How can you tell me I can't do it? Just because you were scared of doing it don't mean I am. So I don't know. That's like the trailblazer mentality I have.
Yeah.
Type deal. Where it's like, just imagine a town in need. Everybody needs this done, but no one can do it. Well, who's going to step up? Well, I would be the guy to say, well, okay, teach me how to do this, and I'll go do it. Right?
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
One of the things I've throughout my life is, if you aren't learning something every day,
Yeah.
what's the point of being alive? You're just stuck in your own way.
Right, and fear of failure.
Yeah.
Fear of failure literally stops so many people from being great.
That was almost Ben this morning.
He was scared to go to the job.
Yep. Yep, but because...
But he didn't even know what he was scared of. He'd never been there before. Just like the beach. Just like like I was just saying with the analogy of the beach. He was scared of the beach, never been to the beach, didn't know what the beach was like, but he was still scared of it. That's crazy. And that right there stunts so many people from being financially stable, you name it, so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
But they'll figure out how to go to the government and ask them for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're really good at that. They're not scared of doing that.
Too many of them.
Hey, good on them, whatever. I wish my taxpayer, money would go to like my children's schooling and maybe the roads and maybe a nice airport locally or something like that.
Yeah.
Like something municipal that we can all use rather than just a couple of lazy people that generally don't even try to wake up before 2 o'clock in the evening every day in the house that we pay for them. Like you're living in we're all paying for your house and you don't even get up till 2 in the afternoon. And what do? You feed your kids dinner and go back to bed every day?
They just microwave their dinner.
Oh yeah, that's right. The kids have been taught to use the microwave. They're in there making bacon with them, which is actually, I seen it before. I had this kid over, he's like, can I have some bacon? I'm like, yeah, sure, but how, you're gonna cook bacon right now? He's like, no, I got it. He just wrapped it up in paper towels, put it on a plate, and baked it in the microwave for literally, and it's the crispiest, best tasting bacon you ever have.
Huh.
I swear to God, it's the best way to cook bacon. Wrap it in paper towel and microwave it, and I swear, that's so good. I was like, dude, that's like that's a hood hack. I'm like, yeah, bro, you killed it because it don't burn it, but it makes the whole thing, every surface area of it crispy.
Huh.
Oh yeah, bro. Best tasting. Like, have you ever seen the yellow box with the pre-made bacon in it?
I've seen it. I never.
And you microwave it?
Yeah.
Well, that's, I think, where the kid figured it out.
Huh.
Because his mother probably got some microwavable bacon, so, you know what I mean? But, yeah, anyway. Yeah. It's actually a good hack. See, you learn something new every day, right? So, with those, I will say this. You want to be super careful, because they will fling and flick and smack that window. I did have that once. When I was removing it, it pivoted off the one I was screwing, and it grabbed it and ripped it back, and it hit the window. And it, you know, it didn't hit it, it didn't shatter it, but it could. So when you hold it really tight and hold down hardly until you've got both of them in.
Yep.
Until both screws are in, all right?
Yep.
And I myself like to do it just like you do it. I get both screws put in, figure out, put it right on my line, and then eat,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But what we don't want is two indents in that. We want it to sit right where it was.
Yep.
Okay? This guy's got a good flow going. I love you too, Tinkerdale. Alright. Well, I guess I could do the stove. Why not? So,
this is different height, so it only goes in like that, cause the backside
is
is
low.
down like.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. We'll move them around. Don't even worry about locking them yet. What are you trying to say?
Well, that's how far it goes, because this back.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We haven't unlocked the windows. Don't lock them.
Okay. Yep.
Because we still have to go through, smack them, get the paint out.
Yep.
Trust me.
Sounds good.
So you see this? I still haven't gone through and got them moving up and down.
Ah, yep.
And then once I do, we're gonna lift up these before we leave, and we're gonna paint the rest of this bottom.
Yep.
All right? Yeah, just stick with the script for right now. We're right on track, bud. We're right on track. Everything is going to plan. I should have explained that more, but minor. Minor. Hey, would you like to help me pull the stove out?
Yep.
We're just gonna grab it, something like this right here, okay? And here, don't even worry about that. Yeah, I guess you might wanna pull it off. Just this, that's all that matters. All right, good. Ready? I'm just gonna kind of lift it up and pull back. Oh, shit. All right, go ahead, get that board. Set the board back up. Good. That's fine. This needed to be done. Look.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Everything is okay. What? Yeah, it needs to be cleaned.
Yep.
But this wall back here is the problem. Oh my God, I had a rag back there. All right, so I need you to clean this with the grease lightning, because the paint will not stick to it if we don't. So just take this and this, just start getting it quick right here. Get the, let's get the fluid on there. You don't gotta go super deep. Don't come up here. I've already painted and sanded all this. But down in there, just wipe that really good. I don't know about scrubby.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the first like 10 inches.
Yep.
Okay. We'll get that going. You know what? Let's go ahead and hi Dan. This is Dan.
Hey, Dan.
He's helping me double up. He's doing great. He's getting the hardware and everything clean and ready for me to just come in and brush.
Nice.
Yes, we're exposing the fridge.
That's bad where he is right now.
We won't clean this. We won't take the time unless you want me to. But the stove really should be clean. The problem is it's like 400 pounds, and the only thing that's sitting on is that trim.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I can take a scraper and just go real quick if you want.
Or you can give it a little scrape, see what
Clean
happens.
the side of the stove for you.
Yeah.
Take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
And then we're gonna pull your fridge, clean that, and we'll.
oh, okay.
Is that
Yeah, that's awesome.
because like
We've never pulled that out. So.
it's gonna be clean, and that way when you sell,
Yeah.
fresh.
Hi, Travis.
Hi, good morning, Janet.
How are ya?
Yeah,
This
great.
is
We have
Have you
Dan.
met Dan?
How do you do, Janet? Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Janet.
And
So-
yeah, we're double timing, and he's
Nice.
good. He's really good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just gotta run up to the trailer. Sorry about that.
I'm trying to figure out if Abby wants me to walk the dog.
Yeah.
I don't think she's
Oh, she's what?
no movement around it.
Well, she's probably just trying to the computer working.
She's quiet.
No, well, no, I don't think so. Let me go look. She's gotta be awake. So if you've been hearing my awful piano, it's my retirement project for myself to try and play piano.
It's all
But
right.
It's like,
My
it's
mo-
torture even for me, so.
My mom is a piano teacher.
Oh,
She retired and she still has students.
yeah, no, I just thought as a retirement thing, it's, you know, a good sort of way to keep the,
It is. I wish I would have stuck with piano because I played piano 13 years. And then
yeah,
I started doing sports and I'm not going to do piano. I
yeah.
wish I would have stuck with it.
I know, it's a nice hobby,
It
right?
is. It is.
But I'm still torturously bad, so sorry about that in advance.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Way better, man. Awesome.
How clean do you want
No,
it?
that's just, we just needed to get the oil off.
Okay. Because there's some of these spots that are.
Nope, it's just a quick wipe. We're not gonna take too much time. We're not gonna be too pretentious about it, you know? I've already wiped that. Let's get this physically pulled out.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a lot of micro jobs today. And we're doing great. It's awesome. It's exactly what we need. It's just, I need to keep cutting in.
Yep.
And you're doing everything I
Yep.
would have to do before, you know?
Yep.
I don't know how we're gonna pull this out. Maybe if you can get a pull on the back side, we may wanna pull, this is the freezer, so we may wanna just kinda do that. Now, I'm gonna end up pinching my finger here. Well, let's try to take this off. Alright, that's a spring, yep. of stuff. Here we go. Lovely. Just tape. Whoops. Whoop, yeah, save that spring. You know where it hooked?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just give that a.
Yeah.
Pull the, pull the tape, we gotta pull the tape anyway.
Yep.
I'll give that a light dusting. Get this out of there for a second. Don't know this. It goes right up there, it's fine. On that little, yeah. View. Okay. Oh, thank God, you're here. Ready? We're gonna pull. All right, it's not on wheels. What we're gonna do. I need to get in this side.
Right.
I can't even cut that in barely. Let's go. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe we can't, but maybe we just can't. I don't want to waste too much time if we can't. Oh yeah, we can. Easy, watch your fingers. Yep, pull. Yep, 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 yep. Pinchy, pinchy. Are you good? Okay, yep, that's it. Just keep it coming. We got plenty of room on the cord, so we're fine there, okay?
Alright.
Just don't beat up the trim. If you back to it's kind of fine, but I did just paint it, so. Okay?
Oh, the water for the ice cube.
Is it going right now? No. Guys, we got a problem. Son of a... Guys? No. Yeah. That's it. I got a plumber who can come today. No.
How did that end?
I wonder if it's through the bottom. That's
That one, yeah, that is
I am so sorry, guys. This, another never happened.
should be this.
There's no cutoff for it? Basement. Is basement there?
I'll get it.
oh, it's through the bottom.
So it's on the ceiling?
It's on the floor, but there's no shut off for it. The hose comes straight up from the floor.
Oh.
Cause I can't see it. It doesn't tuck into the cabinet.
Yeah, there's gotta be
It's coming from, comes up from the floor, cause there's nothing back there at all. There's no hose, no nothing.
there's gotta be a hose somewhere.
Right? It doesn't come through the cabinet, wall. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it comes to the floor.
It has
I can see it, yeah. Very strange.
That's weird.
So,
the water turned off?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
You need more towels?
No, I can't get underneath there, but everything here is wiped
Okay.
up.
More water we got?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keep that around in case you find something in the back.
All right.
And it's brief.
You're good.
I'll be back in a minute.
I wiped up whatever.
Well, we
didn't work.
cleaned the floor,
Yeah.
and I'll get that other, should I get that other, air evaporate condenser? I'm sorry, I've had a couple strokes. Should I get one of those going, another one hooked up?
Oh, you mean a TV minute? No.
Fine. Just fix the job and move on. All right, Bob, where is that thing?
It's through the floor.
I understand that, but how the heck
I
did they
go-
hook it up without?
I don't know.